Rightio, here we are at the Nullawil footy ground on May the 20th, 2023, and there goes the siren to start the game. Umpire throws the ball up. First tap goes Nully's way, a quick kick off. Picked up by Nully and kicked forward again. It's on the ground. Charlton with it now, going out wide. Spoilt by Billy Forrester, I'd say. Might be going to get a free kick for Nully. He's going to have a shot for goal too. Only 45 seconds gone in this first quarter, and Billy Forrester to shoot for the first score of the game. Goes back, kicks. It's offline and not the sort of kick he wanted, so it's eventually forced through for 1 point. Charlton to bring the ball in. Looks like they're coming down the grandstand side looking for Anthony Judd. He takes the mark for Charlton. Half forward flank. Goes for the pass. Finds his teammate.
Press up!
Umpire eventually calls play on. A big kick. No mark. Hand passed out by Nully. Hand pass back. Kick by Geordie Humphries to the centre. Is taken by Charlton. They kick it out wide. Intercepted by Nullawil. Takes one bounce right out on the wing there. Kicks. It's on the ground, kicked off the ground. And forced over the line and will be thrown in the forward flank area, pocket area for Nullawil. Ruck comes down, Nully get it. Carried over the line by Andrew Casey of Nullawil, and another throw in forward flank area. Outer side. Umpire throws it in. It's carried forward. Hosty Hogan versus Jed Carey in the ruck so far. Out near the flanks here. Tapped by Charlton to a teammate. They eventually get a clearing kick. Big kick forward. Looking for Anthony Judd. He picks it up. Is he tackled? He's brought to the ground. He got the ball out though. Charlton's still with it. Judd picks it up again and is brought straight to the ground again by Nullawil, and it will be a ball up. Just outside the 50-metre mark, outer side for Charlton. Ball comes up. Hard in the ruck this time for Nullawil. And the umpire has to throw it up again. Ball's held here. Oh, what's the umpire paid? Free kick to Charlton this time. Saying he held it in. So Charlton going back. Just goes for the pass. Finds Anthony Judd inside 50, who will shoot for goal from a good 40 metres out. Over 40 metres out, kicks. It's a nice looking kick, and that's straight through the middle on the first major of the game, going to Charlton through the agency of Anthony Judd. Score is Charlton 1 goal, Nullawil 1 point, and we've been playing just on 5 minutes in the first quarter. Ball back in the centre for the throw up to start play again after that goal. Umpire throws it up. Umpire's found a free kick to Dean Smith for Nullawil. He kicks it to centre half forward. The mark's not taken, it's on the ground. Isbisted tried to bash through, but it's picked up by Smith again. He kicks into the goal square area. It's on the ground. Nobody's picking it up. A heap of people there, and the umpire will throw it up in the forward flank area, about 30 metres around from the goal. Well, the boundary will throw it in, is he? Boundary's throwing it in. Must have been out of bounds. It's thrown in, tap forward, and out of bounds again. Charlie Fawcett just about to come on for Nullawil.
I've told him. Just get ready. Get ready.
A couple of changes about to happen here for Nullawil. Zach Kelly also lined up to go on. Umpire's found a free kick to Charlton there. Quickly plays on, going across the ground to the outer side, and the ball is forced over the line out of bounds in the other forward flank area. Just waiting on the boundary to throw it in, which he does. Came down. Nullawil picked it up and kicked it across the goals, and it's out of bounds in the forward pocket area this time.
Yeah, I was right next to him. I told him after the you can smell it.
Big throw-in. No real tap, went over the back. Ball's coming down to the centre. Charlton with it. Quickly play on, kick forward. Almost a mark, but not quite. Backed up by Nullawil, gets a pass down towards the wing. It's not cleanly taken, but it's well backed up. And just waiting on the boundary to throw it in again. And pass wide. Nullawil cleared the ball. That's another point there to Andrew Casey for Nullawil. Where are we? Waiting on Charlton to bring it in. Once again, coming down the grandstand side. Kicks the pass. Not cleanly enough though, and Nullawil able to intercept, but good tackling there by Charlton to force the ball for another throw up. Putt. Was told that he was holding him as he pushed him out of the road, and a free kick to Charlton. What are we waiting for now? Is that a free kick or a throw-in? Throw-in. Right in the centre of the ground. Grandstand side. Tap out. Went straight to Charlton. Charlton pick it up and kick, but pushed as he kicked, and it's out of bounds and will be another throw-in right in front of the camera here. Just forward of centre for Charlton. throws it in. Tap out. Looked like it went to Nully, but he's caught with it. What's the umpire paid? Paid a free kick to Charlton. Quickly plays on with a hand pass. He goes for the pass forward and a good mark to Charlton, to Hill. He quickly kicks to the player by himself, much closer to goal. Who's that? Number 35 is Harrison Taylor for Charlton. He's going to be probably shooting from goal. He's right on the boundary though, so it's a big angle. Not very far out. The man on his mark's probably 20 metres out from goals. Taking his time lining it up. Kicking on his right foot. It's a nice looking kick. And that's another goal for Charlton. So Charlton's leading. 2 goals. 2 goals straight. 12 points. Leading Nullawil. 2 points straight. 2 points. Been playing 11.5 minutes in the first quarter. Umpire throws it up. Putt in the ruck this time for Nully. Straight down. Not sure who that was, whether that was Kyle. It looked a bit like him, but I'm not sure. Nully still with it. Turns on his left, kicks forward, and a great mark there to Mark Thompson for Nullawil. And he'll be shooting for goal. Their first major for the game. Kicks. It's not a bad looking kick. Has it got the distance? Yes, it has. That's straight through the middle and a goal for Nullawil. So it's now Charlton, 2 goals straight, 12 points. Leading Nullawil, 1-2, 6 points. 8 points, sorry. So that was a quick reply then. 11.5 at the last one. It's only just over 12.5 now, so only a minute and a bit to get that score back. Putt in the ruck again for Nullawil. Gets it tapped down, not quite as cleanly this time, and he's tackle brought to ground, and umpire will have to ball it up again. Number 1. That was Nully with it. Big kick forward by Casaviello. Nully with it. Smith tried to get it through. A snap towards goal. And I think he's kicked another goal. I didn't quite catch who it was there. But it's a goal for Nully and it puts him in front. 2-2, 14. Leading Charlton, 2 goals straight, 12. And 14 minutes gone in this quarter. Nully with the ball again, heading down the ground and tackled on the outer side there, outer wing, and I think that was Watchie doing the tackling, and it's going to be ball up by the central umpire on the outer wing, just in favour of Nully still. Tap by Putt, puts it forward. Charlton get it though with a hand pass out. Another hand pass out, and another one, and another one, and suddenly Charlton go for the short pass, which goes to his teammate, bouncing along the ground. his kick is the same, bouncing along the ground to the just forward of the centre for Charlton to have another throw in. Boundary throws it in. Jed Carey for Charlton versus Putt. Putt has a lot bigger body, maybe not taller, but a lot bigger. Throws it up. And kicking it around goes Nully, tries to crash through but doesn't make it. And they're all jumping on it. Where's the ball? It's gone forward for Nully. Charlton, Nully, I can't tell. They kick, big long kick, and that's through for a goal for Nully. That's a great goal. That's just on the 16-minute mark. Umpire signalled a goal, and it's now 3 goals to 20 points. Nullawil leading Charlton 2 straight 12 points. That's a quick scoring time for Nullawil. In the last 4 or 5 minutes, they've kicked 3 goals.
Zach, swap! Zach, swap sides when you can. And lock Billy off.
Umpire throws it up.
Sorry, Zach.
No tap. Bamford for Nullawil kicks it forward, and the mark has been taken. Good clean mark to Watsy. Daniel Watts goes back. Quick kick straight into the goal square. Didn't line it up, just did it, and that's another goal for Nully. So that's 4 goals in probably 5 minutes, and it's just on the 17-minute mark of the first quarter. Nullawil are now... What are they? That's the scoreboard there. There it is. Nullawil now... I think that should be 4 goals to 26, leading Charlton. They've got 4 goals up there, but it should be 2 goals. So we're back to the centre now for another throw up. And passed out. He's tackled, and the umpire's paid a free to Charlton for a good tackle. They quickly pick it up and play on. Goes for the pass that's sort of smothered and then intercepted by Nully. They get another hand pass off. He's tackled, and Charlton take over. It's a kick out wide on the outer side. Intercepted by Nully. He quickly kicks it back. And a good lead, good mark out on the far side there by Andrew Casey for Nullawil. He kicks it into the hot spot, and the only one there at the back is Charlton. He takes the mark and kicks it right round the wing and just lands it inside, and it's over line and out of bounds in front of the scoreboard. They throw it up. Tap it in. And it's forced over the line and out of bounds for another throw in. Throws it up. Taps it. Charlton through Hill. Gets a hand pass out. Charlton with it, but held by one hand. Eventually gets a kick off. It's going backwards and forwards. This time a big kick by Charlton, but intercepted by Nully with a hand pass across. Kick forward. Has he hit anyone? Andrew Casey again with a kick into the goal square, and a clever mark there by Adam Thompson for Nullawil. Where is he? Lines up, kicks, and that's another goal to Charlton. So it's now 5 goals to 32. Nullawil leading Charlton 2 goals straight, 12 points. So a big turnaround. We've been playing now nearly 20 minutes, so just about for time on, but The last few goals have probably wasted up a little bit, so there's going to be a bit of time on here. Ball's now back in the centre. Throws it up. Tapped down by Charlton this time. He gets a kick forward. I've lost it though. Smith for Nullawil picks it up, kicks it on the outer wing, but his kick's gone straight to Charlton, who chest marks and then kicks across towards the centre. Not the best of kicks, but picked up by Charlton. He plays through, shrugs off one player, kicks forward. Nice kick, but Nully in front. And it's forced over the line and will be thrown in right in front of the Nullawil bench area. We're well into time on now. Boundary throws the ball in. Tap comes down. Nully going past, doesn't pick it up cleanly. It's on the ground again. Pushed out. Good blind turn there by Nully as he picked the ball up. Hand passed off. Short pass out wide. Finds Casey. Jonathan Casey for Nullawil. Kicks it forward. Finds Casaviello, I think it was. He kicks it down. Who's there? Dean Smith running into an open goal and kicks. I think it's Dean Smith. And that's another goal to Nullawil. Just keep an eye on this bloke for a while. I think it's him, but maybe not. Ball back in the centre now.
Bill, when you get chance.
Umpire throws it up. Tap out, going Nully's way, but picked up by Rove by Charlton. Gets a kick. Anthony Judd gets a kick forward for them, and it's forced over the line just inside 50 for Charlton. Been playing 22 and a half minutes in this first quarter. Looking into the sun as the umpire throws the ball up. No clear winner in the tap out there. The umpire's found a free though, and it goes to Nullawil. Gets the short pass forward to Kelly. He goes across the ground to Doran. Doran kicks further across. And then a left foot pass. Doesn't quite go where it should, and it's intercepted by Charlton. They kick it back towards the 50-metre line. Hand pass clear this time. Nully break free. I think that's Quigley. He kicks a big kick forward, a great kick forward actually, and a good mark. Quickly hand passes off. Another pass this time, and well marked by Nullawil, by Andrew Casey again, playing a good game for Nully. He's going to have a shot for goal. It's going to be a big kick. And he's done it straight through the middle, and that's another goal. That's a very big kick. Get to the scoreboard now, see how far out they are now. They've changed it by the look of it. It's 7-44 Nullawil, leading Charlton 2 goals straight, 12 points. We've been playing 24 and a half minutes in this first quarter. Tap out, going Nullawil's way, but intercepted by Charlton. Gets a hand pass out, another hand pass wide, fumbled it, allowing the intercept. Nice wide hand pass to Smith. Smith kicks forward down the half forward flank, and a great mark there by Nully. That was Thompson, Casey again for Nully. Andrew Casey got the kick in. Ball's in play. Casaviali, a good tackle there, but Charlton still with the ball. Down to Osty Hogan, doesn't quite mark it. Picks it up though. Weaves around, hand passes out. Quigley with the hand pass forward. Back to Quigley. Clever kick. Finds his teammate in Isbista. I reckon that's who got that goal before, Isbista. He passes it in. And who's he found? Dean Smith. Definitely wasn't him who kicked that goal before. But he's going to have a try now from just inside 50. Nice looking kick, a little bit offline though, and 3 for 1 point. So 7-3-45, Charlton bring it in quickly. Another quick pass across the ground. Quick pass back again. It's going further across the ground. And I think that's 4 kicks at least, and it's still inside 50. Finally it's outside 50 and they still have control of it. Tells him to wait up. He's going to go for what? Just a big boot down the ground by the look of it. Over the top. Umpire's blown his whistle though and paid a free kick to... I don't know, he's allowed to play on. I'm not sure how that works. He looked like he was holding it up, but... Where's the ball gone? Right down. Charlton with it, down the outer wing. Good pass, good mark. Kicks it towards the centre. Finds his teammate in the ruckman. He hand passes off. Kicks forward. And a mark there to Chris Clifford for Charlton. Clifford just waiting for him to show up. Kicks towards the centre. No mark. Picked up by Charlton, weaves around, gets a hand pass out, but it goes to Nully. He can't get rid of it. It's on the ground. Charlton tries to crash through but doesn't make it, and it's got to be holding the ball surely. Ball's out wide. They're letting it play on. Kelly with it for Nullawil. Takes 1 bounce, 2 bounces. Running down on the wing. Kick forward. Picked up by Nully again. They shouldn't have got that, but they did. Quick hand pass through, hand pass back, and that's a goal. So hand pass to Watts, and then back to Adam Thompson to complete another goal for Nully at the nearly the 29-minute mark of the first quarter. It's going to be a big lead to Nully. It looked fairly close for the first 5 minutes when Charlton kicked 2 straight to 2 points, and then all of a sudden Nullawil's come back and kicked the next 7 or 8 goals. 9 goals it might be. Nully with it again. Kick forward, the siren's got to go any time now. Nully with it. Gets the hand pass out. Casey got the kick in again. No mark this time. It's on the ground. Nully with it. Hand pass back to Forrester. Gets the hand pass out, but the umpire said he's caught and It's going to be a free kick to Charlton. He quickly goes across the ground. Another kick down. No mark though. No pickup though. Charlton has it. It's tackled. Gets a hand pass in. Can't see it, and it's going to be a throw in, I think. Been playing over 30 minutes now in the first quarter. Just waiting on the siren. And there goes the siren to end the first quarter here at Nullawil. Score at quarter time is Nullawil 8-3-51, leading Charlton 2 straight 12. Break free with a hand pass, long hand pass out to Nully, and they kick towards goal, and that's a goal. First goal of the second quarter going to Nullawil at the just over the 1 minute mark. Straight away it is 9 goals 3, 57. Nullawil leading Charlton 2 goals straight 12. Umpire comes in, throws the ball up. Jed Carey versus Dean Putt. No clear winner. Ball's out. Charlton gets it across. They lose it again, and the umpire's found a free kick to Nully, and he's called play on advantage. Nully with it. Left foot kick out wide. Hits him on the chest. He marks it on the second grab. Quickly plays on. This is Casaviello. Kicks towards the goal square, but a good mark in defence by Charlton. He goes out wide. Then decides to go back across the ground, Charlton. Didn't gain any distance. This time he's centering it. And going back across the other side again. Intercepted by Nully through Kelly. Patrick Kelly this time picks up, kicks in, but it's intercepted by Charlton. Casaviello picks up again, hand passes out. Another hand pass back to, I think that was Espista. He kicks towards goal, and it's 3 for 1 point. Charlton to bring it in. Wind pretty much favouring Nullawil this quarter. Kick straight down the centre. No mark. It's on the ground. Shot and Nully with it. Across to Watts. Watts goes for the pass. Doesn't come off good enough. It's on the ground. Nully with it. Gets another hand pass out. The umpire says he didn't hand pass it, and it's a free kick to Charlton. Charlton continuing down the grandstand side. Kick over the back is forced over the line and will be thrown in. Just along the 50 metre mark in the Nullawil attacking zone. Throws it up. Tap down. Big high kick up in the air, not getting much different distance, but a lot of height. Umpire blows his whistle, it's out of bounds, and it will be another throw in, a little bit further around for Nullawil. Looks to be right on the 50-metre line. Throws it in. Umpire said, please throw it in again, I'd say. It's brought the boundary in a little further this time. Throws it up. Still not much height. A big smash by Charlton, but it goes to Nully. He hand passes off, and the ball's carried over the line and will be thrown in again. Boundary throws it in. Tap out. Goes down. Smith for Nullawil gets a kick towards centre half forward. Nully with it. Casaviella hand passes across, running into an open goal. And looks like he's got it through the middle again. And another goal to Nullawil. Score should be now, I think, 10-3, 63 Nullawil, leading Charlton 2 goals straight, 12 points. Ball is now back in the centre, waiting for the central umpire to start the game again after that goal. It's coming in. Throws it up. Tap going to putt. Didn't get it clear, and Charlton's come out with it. He's gone out really wide to the outer wing. Kicks it forward. Good spoil there by Fawcett, I'd say, and it's over the line and will be thrown in. Putt bodying him out there. Charlton get the kick forward though to Nully. They quickly kick it back, it goes to centre half forward, and a good mark there to Charlton. He goes across the ground to Jesse Taylor. He goes for the big kick into the goal square. No mark. Forced out by and then a free kick to Darcy McCullum for Charlton in front of goal. Big putt, just put down one of the tees boys, and that's given them 50 metres, which basically puts him right on the goal line. And there's a goal to Charlton, and that brings the score up to, what are we up to? 3 goals to Charlton, I think. Still haven't put that other goal up for Nullawil. I think it should be 10-3, 63, leading Charlton 3 straight, 12. Ball goes up in the centre. No clear tap-out winner, but Charlton came free with the ball and kicked it right out the other side again. Nully in the lead, picks up, kicks forward, but I think the ball might have gone out of bounds, and it's going to be a free kick to Charlton on the outer wing area. Goes for the short pass in. Goes for another pass down the outer side. Good mark. Quickly plays on, kicks it to the centre. Goes back behind his mark. Comes forward, kicks a big high kick this time, and straight to his teammate. They're all yelling at him. He's not sure what to do. So he's going to kick it towards the goals. It's going to be a big kick though from outside 50. And it's offline and not far enough. Is there a mark or not? Umpire's paid a mark to Nullawil here. Not sure where to kick it. Umpire eventually calls play on. Kicks it out the outer side. Finds a teammate. He kicks it back into the centre. He goes across the ground. Looking for Bamford. He goes across to Thompson. He plays on with a hand pass that doesn't quite work. Nelly able to pick it up though. Long hand pass wide, picks it up, runs into trouble, gets the hand pass out. Kick in by Doran to the centre of the ground. Nully with it, or Smith with it, gets dispossessed and the umpire's paid holding the ball and a free kick to Charlton. He goes straight across the ground to number 16. That's Bruns. He goes further across. And across back again, so they've gone across a couple of times and gradually got further into the Nullawil attack rather than out of it, but this time it's a long kick forward. Finds number 8, he kicks forward again. Ball's on the ground, can it bounce? Yes it does. Hand pass across to Judd. Judd turns, goes for the pass, finds his teammate in Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson's going to have a shot for goal from about 40 metres, maybe a bit less. Kicks, it's a nice looking kick. Is it straight? Yes it is, and that's straight through the middle lane on another goal. So the score now is 10-3-63 Nullawil leading Charlton 4 straight. 24.
So just you and Paddy. You and Paddy, forward flank, in.
No big clearance from the centre there, but it's eventually come out. It's gone Nullawil's way. Nullawil collected it, fell over and got the hand pass out. This time a big kick. High up in the air looking for putt. He doesn't take the mark, it's on the ground. And umpires found a free kick to Charlton. Jed Casey kicked. Nullawil with it, they take it across the ground. Kicks forward. Finds Casey, he goes for the kick but it's offline and it's out of bounds on the full and a free kick to Charlton through the agency of Jaden Cowling. Cowling for Charlton to bring it in. Runs straight across the ground. Kicks. No mark, there's 3 there. Charlton get it, kick it forward. Intercepted by Nully. He gets a kick back coming across the ground back to this side again. Doran kicks it forward. Mark not taken, but still pushing the ball forward, whoever that is. And the umpire's paid a free. Paid a free to who? To Charlton. They kick it forward. Goes over the pack. It's on the ground. There's a race for it. Nully pick it up. Hand pass back. Passing it towards the centre. Bounces though, and Charlton able to intercept it. Hill gets a quick kick out. Another kick forward. It's on the ground. Great tackle there by Patrick Kelly. What's he paid? He's paid a free kick to Charlton. Not sure why. Maybe a sling tackle or something. And Charlton with the ball on the outer side. Outside 50. Kicks towards the centre. Finds Jesse Taylor. Well outside kicking range, I would have thought. He goes for the pass. At the back of the pack, it is Nully taking the mark. He goes across the face of goal. Going wider again. Play on, says the player, and he kicks it forward. No mark. Thompson with it for the Nully. Loses control, gets a kick forward. Charlton bring the ball back now, hand pass wide. Good play, finds a player by himself who's able to kick it forward, but it goes straight to Patrick Kelly for Nully. He passes further out to the wing. He goes for the little pass forward again. This time a centering pass to Ispista. He passes back right out wide. Another pass in. Another pass. This time it's intercepted, but Smith gets it. Hand passes wide, snap towards the goal area. And he's put it straight through the middle, and another goal for the Nullawil side. Just waiting on the goal umpire to signal a goal, and then we look around at the scoreboard and see what we've got here.
Dude, your socks is KD. Oh, Billy! Billy!
Still 9-1, so now it should be 11-1. 11-2, I think it is. 11-3. 69. Did he just give that a point, or don't know what they're doing? It's very confusing with the scoreboard. I think it should be 11-9 or 11-2 maybe. 68, letting Charlton 3 straight 18, so a 50-point lead. Jack Barry gets a hand pass out from the centre. Big long kick forward this time, right inside 50. It comes to ground. Nully with it. A hand pass out. Kick towards goal. And it's offline and out of bounds on the full. Waiting for the ball to be retrieved so that it can be kicked back in. Almost out on the highway. Not sure where to kick it now that he's got it back. Everyone's had time to set up, so he kicks, elects to go down the outer side as far as he can. Just on the 50-metre line, it goes over the pack and it's further round. And what are we waiting for? Waiting for a throw-in. Throws it in. Goes over the pack. Nully pick up. Pass. Comes off. A nice pass. Is he going to shoot? This is Andrew Casey again. He's had quite a bit of the ball. He's going to have a shot for goal. By the look of this, probably from 47 or 8 metres. Not a bad looking kick, and that's through the middle, and another goal to Nullawil, so that'll be 12 goals. Goals 3. $12,375, playing 3 straight 18 in favour of Nullawil. Been playing just over 20 minutes, so time on started in this second quarter. Where'd that ball go? Right out here, straight out wide. Paddy can't quite get it for Nully, and it will be thrown in. Tap clearance going Nullawil's way. Nobody in control though. It's on the ground. It'll probably be another ball up. Just at the edge of the 45 metre line extended. Nully able to get it though. Nice big kick by Casey again, Andrew Casey. No one's won it. Putt almost had it there. Yeah, holding it to each other, and umpires throwing the ball up 40 metres out from the Nullawil goal. Tap out goes to Charlton, picked up by Nully. Smith kicks into the goal square, and what's he paid here? Paid nothing. I'm not sure what happened there, but the ball's come back and it's kicked in by Charlton. No flags waved, so ball's forced out of bounds for a throw in. Still 4 or 5 goals kicked this quarter, so there's still a bit of time on to go. Putt with it, hand passes across. Nully loses the ball though. Hand pass comes out again. Charlton with it. Weaves around. Good tackle there by Nully. And probably too high. And a free kick to Charlton. Eventually the umpire says play on, and he goes for the big kick to the pack. Nobody marks. Charlton able to clear it though. Another kick on his left foot right down the boundary line and out of bounds in Charlton's half forward flank. 23.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Waiting for the throw in. There it goes. Charlton, Nully grabbed it but didn't get it clear. Charlton got a hand pass out. Another hand pass, centering kick, but spoilt by Nullawil. It's on the ground. Nully pick it up through his pista. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Kick forward. No mark. Charlton trying to trying to catch him. They do catch him, but the ball comes free and Casaviello gets a nice kick forward to Thompson for Nully. He's going to have a shot at goal from 30 metres out, almost directly in front. This is Adam Thompson for Nullawil. He kicks, and that's straight through the middle, and another goal for Nullawil. 24 and a half minutes gone in the second term. And we're now showing 12-3. I think it's still 13-3. 81, leading leading Charlton 4 goals straight. 24. Central umpire having a word to Putt here, trying to explain the rules to him. By the look of it. Comes in, throws it up. Umpire's called holding the player, and that's Sam Woods for Charlton. Goes out wide to Mason Heenan. He keeps it going down the wing. Kicks it forward. Umpire's called play on. He goes for the pass. Found Woods again. He's had a bit of the ball, this fella, for Charlton. He goes for the pass. No markets on the ground. They're all diving in for it, and it will be a ball up. .26 and a half minutes gone, so the siren could be due to go any time now. Throws it up. Cleared by Nully. A big kick. Big kick inside 50. Charlton got it. Goes for the hand pass. And finally the kick forward to a player by himself. Takes the mark. That's teased for Charlton. Kicks out wide to Anthony Judd. He kicks forward quickly for looking for Hill and finds him. Hill for Charlton. Kicks forward again. This time it's out of bounds, and it looks like they've got a fella cramping up over there for Charlton. And it's a free kick to Nully. Nully pass in looking for Thompson. Finds him. He goes across the ground to a player by himself. He kicks it forward to Billy Forrester. Billy Forrester quickly passes it. A nice kick. Casaviello by the sound of it. Right down towards the 50-metre line and out of bounds for a throw-in. 28-minute mark just ticked over in the first quarter. Boundary umpire giving them time to get there for the throw up. Nully with the ball brought to the ground. Umpire says he couldn't get rid of it, so I'll ball it up again. Throws it up. And there goes the siren for the end of the second quarter. Scores according to the scoreboard. They still haven't rectified it, but it looks like they're showing Nullawil as 12-3, leading Charlton 4 straight. 12-3 would be 75 to Nullawil, leading Charlton 4 straight, 24. I still think that should be 13, so we'll wait and see. Start of the second half. Tap down goes to Nullawil. Quickly into attack, straight inside 50. Ball's on the ground. Charlton with it, tackled. Loses it, kicks off the ground. Putt with it for Nolly, kicks it in. Goes over the pack again. Nolly in the lead, picks up, backs away. Kicks. And 1 point. Good long kick out and a good mark to Charlton on the outer side. He goes for the big kick down the wing. Finds his teammate. He kicks a centering kick to Cowling. Cowling plays on. Gets caught. And the Bulls... Nullawil take off. Casaviello gets a kick in, hand pass across, snap towards the goal area. Mark taken in the last line of defence by Charlton. Plays on, kicks right down the outer side. Nice kick over the pack. Good mark. Quickly plays on with a pass. Not taken up cleanly though, and Nully able to turn it over. Takes off, kicks with his left foot. Finds a teammate inside 50. He quickly plays on and kicks forward. And the mark is taken at the back of the pack, who undercut it a little bit, and he's going to go in and shoot for goal. Kicks. And that's straight through the middle and another goal to Nullawil. So we'll see what they say on the goal score this time. Looks like the score is now 14 goals 5. 89. Nullawil leading Charlton 4 goals straight, 12 points. So I think they did have the score wrong at half time, but look at that. And they fixed it up. We've been playing 3 and a bit minutes in the third term. Ball goes up. Putt. Kelly gets a hand pass out to Isbista. He hand passes forward. Charlton picked it up, but it's back to Nully through Thompson. Kicks in. Nully still with it, but he's tackled, dragged to the ground. And the umpire will throw it up. Centre half forward, 40 metres out, directly in front. Umpire throws it up. Tap. Still in there. Nully with it. Hand pass backwards. Weaves around. Finally gets a kick off. Where's the ball gone? way around across the face of goal and out of bounds for a throw-in in the forward pocket. Throws it in. Kicks towards goal. And I think he's got it. I reckon that was Lucas Casaviello who kicked that for the Nullawil team. It's now 15 goals, 5, 95 Nullawil, leading Charlton 4 goals, 0, 24 points. Oh no, sorry, that's not. They paid that as a point. Well, lucky I waited to see what they were doing. So that score is wrong. It's now 14 goals, 6, 90 points, leading 4 goals straight, 24. Charlton with the ball. Kicks to Judd. Judd turns. Kicks forward to a player by himself. He runs forward, runs inside 50, kicks towards goal. He's got the distance but hasn't got the accuracy, and it's the first point to Charlton for the day. So they are now 4 goals, 1, 25 points. Trailing Nullawil, 14 goals, 6, 90. Putt kicks it out wide. Picked up by Nully and kicked forward. Another pass in. Quickly hand passes across. Goes over the pack. Charlton with a big hand pass. Intercepted by Nully. Hand passed across. Hand passed across again. Doesn't pick up clean. He gets cleaned up. It's on the ground. Charlton intercepted, gone over. Goes out wide. Taking his time. Who's he going to kick to? Goes for the big kick. Big leaps, no mark, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in the centre of the ground, grandstand side. Andrew with the ball. Throws it in. Comes to ground. Hand passed out by Nully to Thompson, I think it was. Kicks forward into the goal area. It's on the ground. And the umpire's found a free kick to Charlton.
Push up, push up.
Quickly goes out wide. Finds a player. He passes forward. Goes over the pack though. It's on the ground. Charlton pick it up. Quickly kick. Kick's too big and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in the Charlton forward pocket area. Shadow's getting longer down this end of the ground with the trees close to the ground. Just waiting on the boundary to retrieve the ball. It's gone right out the back somewhere. Has she found it? Yes, she has. Let's bring it back in now. And here we go with the throw-in. Umpire's blown his whistle straight away and paid a free kick to Charlton. He goes backwards by a good 20 metres. He goes straight across the ground. Oh no, it's Nully who got the kick. He kicks out wide. Nully picks it up, but it's in trouble straight away. Able to recover through a teammate. Kicks it forward onto the wing. Quickly passes. Turns and kicks. And
Here's another one.
And that's Thompson again, number 37, kicked a goal for Nullawil. Scores are 16-5, Nullawil, 101 points, leading Charlton, 4 goals to 26. Back at the centre of the ground now for the ball up. Throws it up. Tapped. It's on the ground and be another throw up. Ball quickly going forward. It's on the ground. Free kick being played to Thompson again for Nullawil. This time he goes out wide. No mark, tapped forward by Charlton into the hands of Judd. Judd quickly plays on with a pass further down to Darcy McCallum. He kicks it forward, bounces a bit awkwardly, and Charlton with the ball, but they're too close to the boundary, and the boundary umpire says, "I'll throw it in, please." Just forward of centre for Charlton. Boundary, throws it in. Tap goes Charlton's way. Gets a pass across to centre half forwardish to a mark. He quickly plays on. Finds a teammate in Hill. Hill for Charlton. Goes back. Kicks way out the outer side. There's no mark, it's on the ground. Kicking across towards the goal, he snapped, and that's straight through the middle, and that's a goal to Charlton. I don't know who kicked that one, but it's been paid, and the umpire just about to signal as such, so that'll move Charlton's score to 5 goals to 32, trailing Nullawil. $16-5, 101. Back for the centre bounce. Umpire throws it up. Tap comes down to Charlton. To Cowling, but he's straight away tackled by Casey and another Nully player, and so it's balled up again, and no clear winner, but it's being paid to Charlton. He quickly plays on, comes out wide, snaps it forward, and almost a good mark there to Charlton, but it was dropped and allowed Nullawil in for an intercept. Kelly there weaves around, goes out wide. That's Patrick Kelly that time. Could be to his brother, I reckon. He quickly plays on down the wing and straight into the arms of Andrew Cowling across to Dude Kelly to Putt to Kyle Doran. Kyle Doran just gets his kick, but it's intercepted by Charlton. He's tackled straight away, and the umpire will ball it up. It's Tyler Bruns for Charlton who received the tackle then. Ball goes up. Tapped forward. Billy Forrester weaving through and got the kick off for Nully. Good tackle there by Smith, and the ball goes out of bounds and will be thrown in. Forward flank area just in front of the scoreboard. Foundry throws it in, hard at the back, taps it. Umpires found a free kick against Nullawil. Charlton quickly take off, going to the centre half back position. Kick to centre half forward, no mark, it's on the ground. Nully pick it up, run through, takes one bounce, kicks forward again to the centre half forward, to the running player. Nice kick, nice mark. This is Osty Hogan with the ball. Inside 50, he's going to have a shot, I think. Kicks, it's a big kick. Not quite making the distance. It's on the ground, and it's forced through for a point. And Charlton brings it in, going down the outer side again, finds a player by himself. He goes back, not sure what to do, taking his time to get the kick, but gets it forward to a player by himself. He goes out wide again, and it's held by Charlton this time. He goes for a centering kick to the big player. He hand passes off to the player running. He kicks it out wide, or not out wide, out into the middle. Charlton in the lead. Hand pass back, snaps towards goal again, and what's he done? Should have been a certain goal there, but I think he's hoisted it off to the side. Goal umpire going to pay a point. And just waiting for the ball to come back to be brought back into play. Nully with it. People are starting to run. He goes down the outer side, or goes down the middle actually. Straight to Billy Forrester. He kicks it down, out wide. Pass back in to Josh Bamford, I think that is. He kicks it across to Andrew Casey, Jonathan Casey, and one of the Caseys. His kick's good to Osty Hogan, who hand passes and gets the hand pass back, then kicks forward. No mark at the back of the pack. Smith picks up, snaps towards goal, and it's straight through the middle, and that's another goal to Nullawil. Scores are now 17-6, 108, leading Charlton 5-3-33.
You're a tight ass, John, I bet. He said, nah, he wants a pot. Yeah.
And we're just about ready to start again. Been playing 18 and a half minutes in this third quarter. Umpire throws it up. Neither of them wins the tap. It's on the ground. Nully get away. Casavielli gets a hand pass out, but it's not taken cleanly, and Charlton able to take off with it. Snaps down towards the hot spot, and a mark taken there, well within kicking distance this time, on a good angle for the camera to see how accurate he is. Can't see who he is yet. Wait till he turns around and see his number. Number 7. Number 7 is Nick Thompson. Nick Thompson for Charlton. Lines it up from 35 metres. Kicks, and that's a dead straight kick. That's straight through the middle, and another goal to Charlton. Now 6 goals. Something. Six goals, 3-39, trailing Nullawil, 17-6, 108. And we're just on the 20-minute mark, so time on starting from the second that he throws this ball up, or even maybe before that. Throws the ball up, there's been a few goals, so it'll be 5 minutes at least to go. Charlton with it, taking it out of the centre, kicks it forward, good mark, quickly turns, kicks forward, short kick. Goes for the big long kick this time, and someone's holding someone. Who are they paying it to? Kick going to Zach Kelly, I think, to Kyle Doran. Kicks it forward, no mark, it's on the ground. Rusty Hogan in there, Kelly in there, and it will be Patrick Kelly in there, so it will now be thrown in again, boundary throw in. Ball just forced over the line. Goes in. Rusty Hogan in the ruck for Nullawil, gets the tap down, but he's under pressure as soon as he gets the ball. Charlton able to pick it up and clear, goes for the short pass, barely 15 metres, it's on the ground. Picked up by Zach Kelly. Kicks it, centering kick, and a mark almost taken off. Great tackle there by Nully. And what's he doing? Umpires seems to be very slow at deciding that it's play on. Nully's still in the lead though, taps the ball sideways. It's good teamwork then by Nullawil. Jonathan Casey kicking it across, and David Ispista taking the mark well within shooting range. Lines up, kicks. It's a nice looking kick. Umpire goes backwards, but it's only 3 for 1 point. So Charlton a little bit let off there. Coming back into play. Decides to come down the clubroom sides again. Good pass to his teammate. He's also taking his time. Not sure where to kick it. Goes for the short pass. Pays off. Right on the boundary. He goes for another short pass. It's too big though, and it's intercepted by Nullawil, by Smith. He kicks it across the ground. There's no mark. Nully falls over, allowing Charlton to take control of it. Their kick doesn't go far enough. Charlton with it, but he's tackled. Patrick Kelly able to pick it up and bring it forward for Nullawil. And a good kick and good mark to... That's number... Not sure who that is. Nully with it though. He kicks it into Casey, Andrew Casey again. He's going to have another shot at goal. No, he's not. He passes, and a good pass into Putt. Dean Putt for Nully. Passes again. Another good pass to Jonathan Casey this time. He's a bit closer. He's probably 35 metres. Yeah, kicks. Goal umpire doesn't move, and that's straight through the middle, I think, and another goal to Nullawil. So it's 18 goals 7, 115. Nullawil leading Charlton 6-3-39, and we've been playing almost 25 minutes into the third quarter. Ball goes up, big leaps, comes down. Goes out onto the wing, Charlton with it. Hand pass across, he's tackled, loses the ball, and the central umpire decides to ball it up. Throws it up. Tap out, goes to Charlton. Kick goes to Charlton. Mark goes to Nullawil though, and it's Jordan Humphries or Billy Forrester, I'm not sure. He kicks it across to Kyle Doran, who's running down the centre, takes his time, kicks a nice kick forward, and a good strong mark under quite a bit of pressure there, going to Daniel Watts for Nullawil. He's a good kick. He's going to have it. Going to have a shot for goal. Be a fairly big kick. About 45 metres out when he kicked it. I think the wind's brought it around, and it's just off line and through for 1 point. Charlton brings it in quickly with a big long kick straight out towards the wing. Charlton with it, but he's tackled, but he gets his kick off. Nully in the lead, picks it up, turns around. That's Zach Kelly for Nully. Good bit of play there, kicks it to the centre, and it's marked by Jonathan Casey. He kicks it into the hot spot. Almost a mark, but not quite. Snap towards goal. What's happened? I think it's out of bounds. And the siren could go any time now. We've played 27 minutes. Ball coming in, Charlton going across the goals to the scoreboard, and there goes the siren for three-quarter time. Nullawil, 18 goals 8, 116, leading Charlton 6-3-27. Yeah, start of the final quarter here at Nullawil. Central umpire throws the ball up. Tap out. Going Nullawil's way. Smith picks up. Tries to break free. Gets a hand pass out. Under pressure. Charlton with the first kick. Goes forward but straight in the arms of Nully. He kicks it to the centre to not sure who. He kicks it forward into the shadows. Picked up by Nullawil. Kick towards the goal square. No mark. Comes out. Patrick Kelly kicks it forward. It's marked in the last line of defence by Charlton. He hand passes off. Tees for Charlton. Kicks it down the outer side, but it's intercepted again by Casey. Jonathan Casey across to Dude Kelly. His kick was smothered. Kelly with it again. He's underneath it. They've jumped on top of him. Umpire's found a free kick, and it's going to Dude Kelly for Nullawil. He goes for the long kick in. 2-on-1, can't mark it, it's on the ground. Nully with it, gets a hand pass back. Kick was smothered and Charlton able to get a clearing kick, but straight into Jonathan Casey again. He passes in. Short kick, but mark taken. Turns around, snaps towards the goal area. It's off hands. Jordan Humphreys swung around and pushed into the ground. Calling for help over here. And they're coming pretty fast. A bit of a sling tackle, that one. Umpires signalling timeout. While they assess the injury.
What's he done? He's head in the ground, mate. Oh, he's done.
Medics are taking him off. He appears to be okay, but he's probably hit his head in that tackle, I would think. Probably have to have a week off, maybe. We'll see. Audio's now off the ground, so the player's going to start again. What's happening? Throwing in the forward pocket area. Comes in. Nully get it. Snap towards goal. And it's offline and 3 for 1 point. Charlton with the ball. Runs, kicks a huge long kick. Well inside the 45 metre square. Intercepted by Nullawil, but turned over again by Charlton. Cowing, I think that was for Charlton. Kicked it out wide. He kicks it forward, and a good mark there to Charlton, just outside their 50 metre zone. Goes for the short pass. Intercepted by Nullawil, but not marked. Tackled. It's on the ground. Charlton with it. Gets a hand pass out. What's the umpire called here? Who knows? Nullawil kick. He goes across the ground. Good mark. Goes for the pass to Patrick Kelly. He kicks a big kick out to the wing, and another good mark to Nullawil. Plays on running with the ball as he marked it. This time the kick goes over the pack. Charlton kick it out in front of them. Can't pick it up, does pick it up, gets tackled straight away. Charlton pick it up. What's the umpire calling here? Free kick to Josh Bamford. He plays on straight away. Kick goes in towards the goal square, and it's straight through the middle, and another goal to Nullawil. Scores 18-9 according to the scoreboard. 18-9, that's 117, so I must have had the scores wrong or something before. Leading Charlton 6-3, 39. Ball goes up. Tap goes to putt. Nobody's cleared it though. It's in there. Eventually it's forced out. Charlton with it. Hand passes into trouble. Picked up by Nully. Hand pass back. Intercepted by Charlton. Tackled by Nully at the same time. And the umpire will ball it up on the 45-metre line in Charlton's forward zone. Umpire throws the ball up. Nobody wins the tap. It's on the ground. Cleared by Nullawil this time. Picked up by Watts. Runs into trouble. Breaks free. Hand passes wide. Kicks. Not marked, and it's intercepted by Charlton. They kick it back. This time out wide to number 33, who doesn't quite pick it up cleanly. Eventually he does. Fakes, then kicks a big kick to the centre half forward. And should have been a mark, but it was not held, and Charlton... putt looked like he was going to get through, but it's given across to Charlton in the free kick. They go out wide again. Judd kicks in to Cowling. Jaden Cowling for Charlton. It's going to have a shot for goal from 45 metres. Out. Bit of an angle. Not too much. Kicks. It's a big kick. And just offline and through for 1 point. Nullawil to bring it in. He chooses to go out to the side, the scoreboard side. Dean Smith takes the mark. Goes for the pass to centre half back area. Hand pass back to Smith, I think. He takes a bounce, weaves around. Long hand pass to the player running past, but it's intercepted by Charlton. Smith gets in there, dives under it and gets around the neck, so it's a free kick. He kicks it towards the centre, finds Patrick Kelly. He centres it even further to Osty Hogan. He kicks it down, and I think that's Doran with a big kick into the forward 50-metre zone. Clearing kick by Charlton, I think, there, but Nully in the lead for it. Can they beat the boundary? Yes, they can. Hand pass, a long hand pass, and Smith again playing a great game for Nully. Dobs it through for another goal. Now it's 20 goals. Goals 9, 129. No, 19 goals 9, 123, leading Charlton 6-3, 39. Back at the centre, we've been playing 10 minutes in the final quarter here. So there's a bit to go. There's been a few goals in this quarter, as in all the other quarters. Ball goes up. No one wins the tap. Oh, collected him in the face there, and a free kick to Charlton. They pay advantage, and the ball's right down in their forward zone. Charlton hand pass right back towards the centre. That was an awkward hand pass and sort of went where he wanted, but this time Charlton get the ball, kick smothered. Nully intercepted. It's on the ground. Nully with it, pulled to the ground. Jumping on top of it, and that will be a throw up in the Charlton forward zone. Just outside 50, I'd say. Can't see the line. Tap out by Nullawil, but the umpire's blown his whistle. And what's he going to do? Free kick to Tyson Bruns. He kicks it to a teammate who's going to shoot for goal. Ryan Woods. This is for Charlton. It's a pretty good kick if he gets a goal from there. Kicks it, goes high. And offline and through for 1 point. Ball's back to Kyle Doran for Nullawil to bring into play. Looks to go pretty much straight down the ground. Marked by Nully, hand passed off. Quickly plays on. This time a kick inside 50. No mark. Nully with it, snap towards goal through Andrew Casey, and that's another goal to Nully. That's a quick turnaround, quick answer to that attempt by Charlton. This time it is 20 goals, 9, 129. Nullawil leading Charlton 6-4-40. 30. No, not even that. 28. Hell. Umpire throws it up. Ball's on the ground. Clearing out of the centre by Nully. Can they mark it? No, they can't. They can get it though. Hand pass across. Turnover. Charlton kicking it forward. Goes out wide. Finds a player by himself. He takes off. Takes a bounce. Kicks forward. But straight into the arms of Kyle Doran. Kyle looking into the sun. Shields his face and kicks forward. Straight to a teammate on the outer side there. He's doing the same thing. The sun's getting to them. A beautiful day for footy, but a few clouds would make it a bit easier, and a good mark there to Charlton in defence. He kicks forward, straight to his teammate, takes a good mark, goes back, goes for a short pass right to the outer side. He turns, plays on. This time a bigger kick inside 52. A great mark actually, out on the boundary to Charlton. Now he'll be within kicking distance, but it'll still be a good kick. Probably kicking from 40 metres. Just on 40 metres, he kicks and offline and through for a point. Been playing just on 15 minutes here in the final term at Nullawil. Kyle Doran once again to bring it in for Nully. This time goes for the short pass. He goes for another short pass to the centre half back position, going out wider. Mark taken, plays on straight away. Another pass forward, finds Isbista. He weaves, turns, kicks inside 50, goes to the back of the pack. Charlton pick it up, but he's tackled straight away. Nully with it, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in the forward pocket area for Nullawil. Once again, the turnover was fairly quick. It came straight down the ground. Tapped over the back. Casaviello tackled. And gets a free kick. He should be able to goal that from there. Lucas Casaviello. Comes in. Kicks. It's a big kick. Plenty of distance, but just offline and through for 1 point. Ball's back, just waiting for the fullback to bring it back into play. Going down the outer side. Fairly big kick. Hits the 50-metre line and forced over the line and out of bounds for a throw-in. Sun's fairly low on the western end, making it difficult if you're looking to kick goals down that end or take marks. Umpire's blown his whistle, paid a free kick to Charlton. Goes for the pass right out wide. He quickly turns, passes again. He plays on straight away. This time a big long kick inside 50. Doran nearly took the mark, but not quite. Charlton able to pick it up and hand pass off. And then kicking towards the goal area. It goes across the face of goal and out of bounds for a throw-in in the forward pocket area, grandstand side for Charlton this time. Can they kick another goal? Throws it in. Tap out. Goes up. No mark. Nullawil with it. Kicking right out wide. Right on the boundary. Charlton with it. Hand passed over his head. Good play there by Charlton. Takes off. Passes in. Spoilt by Nullawil. Good play. They're all jumping on top, and it will be what? Free kick to Charlton. He kicks out wide. Inside 50. To one of the Tees boys. Tees. Which one? Riley Tees it is. He's going to shoot for goal from 48 metres. Doesn't quite make the distance or the accuracy, and it's forced through for another point. Quickly being brought into play by Nullawil. Straight down the outer side. Player by himself, quickly plays on, kicks further down the outer side to the lead. Good lead, good mark, plays on, runs around, hand passes across. Player running past in the centre, another long hand pass to Casaviello again. He kicks it forward and a good mark there to Ostihagen, is it? No, it's not. It's, what is his name? Thompson. Adam Thompson. Lines up, kicks. I think that's going on the side of his boot, and it's through for 1 point. Been playing 1 minute into time on here in the final quarter. Looks to be a fairly convincing win to Nullawil. At this stage. Charlton with the ball, about to bring it into play. Brings it in, coming down the grandstand side, big kick. No mark at the back of the pack. Charlton is with it though. Hand passes to a teammate. He goes for the pass. And it's taken over the line by Anthony Judd for Charlton and will be thrown in right in front of the camera. Probably another 2 or 3 minutes in this game. Throws it in. Tap out going to Charlton. Charlton pick it up, gets a turnover, and it's suddenly down in the attacking zone for Nullawil. Charlton, though, having a bit of control of it. Still with control. Go across the goals. A good mark under a lot of pressure. Quickly kicks it further down to Juddy. He gets knocked and doesn't take the mark. And it's over the line and will be thrown in again. Time ticking away. Siren really could go any minute now. There hasn't been that many goals this quarter. Boundary throws it in, taps down. Charlton get a bit of a clearing kick. Umpire throws it up. Good pick up there by Nully. Kicks it in. Nully with it, gets a hand pass out. Snap towards goal by Andrew Casey. Just offline again. And another point to Nullawil. .23 and a half minutes gone. Charlton bring it in. Once again coming down the grandstand side. Good mark to number 48 for Charlton. He quickly hand passes it off and the kick goes forward down the wing. Umpire's blown his whistle. What's he paid? Kick to Charlton by the look of it. No, a ball in. Throws it in. Tap down to Charlton. Oh, a bit of handball there. I don't know. It was something you don't see in footy very often, the way he used his hands anyway. Charlton's still with it though. Kicking it down further. Kicked across to the centre, the mark not taken. Good play there by Nullawil, but Charlton able to get out of it. Charlton with it. Through Hill, snaps towards goal. And that's through the middle, and that could be, well, the last score of the game. And the scores now. Nullawil, 20 goals, 12, 132, leading Charlton, 7-6-48. Just about back at the centre for the start of play again. 25 minutes ticked over now in the final term. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap down, definitely going to putt this time. And Patrick Kelly underneath the ball. Played a good game for Nullawil, as have most of their players. He goes for the big kick right into the square. Snap forward by Thompson. It's on the ground. Charlton with it now. Good play there by Charlton to kick forward. No, he must have paid a downfield here, I think. Charlton with the ball. Kicks it across the centre. Not the best of kicks. Intercepted by Nully. Doesn't bounce well for him at all. He eventually picks it up. Tries to keep it in. And it's going to be thrown in. Thrown in. What are we playing? Just ticking over 27 minutes when this is thrown in, so the siren will be going within a couple of minutes, I'd say. Kelly again with the ball, centres it. Nice kick, nice mark to Casey. Andrew Casey back with the ball again now. This time kicks it forward. No mark. Or is it a mark? Yes, it is a mark. That's a pretty well juggled mark there. Probably grinning pretty well that he didn't actually grab it hard the first time. That's Dean Smith for Nullawil. Pretty happy with it anyway. It's lining up for goal, not very far out. Big high kick. And that's through the middle, and that's another goal to Nullawil. (21-12), 138, leading Charlton 7-6, 48, and we've been playing 28 minutes in the final quarter here. Shadow's getting long, making that hard for the camera to keep the light right. Umpire throws it up. Tap goes Charlton's way this time. It's on the ground. Sort of dived on it then, but they paid a free kick to Charlton. Hand passes out wide. That was Tyler Bruns. Passes in, and there's going to be another shot on goal to this fella. Harrison Taylor for Charlton. Siren could go before he kicks it even. We'll wait and see. Big kick. Doesn't quite get the distance, and there goes the siren right now, and that's the end of the game. Score is Nullawil 21-12, 138 points. Defeated Charlton 7-6, 48. So a 90-point win to Nullawil here at the Nullawil Recreation Reserve.